Exclusive contract novel from Feilu Novel Network. National Awakening. Unlimited level increase at the beginning. Awakening F.level abilities, unlimited upgrades. When others found out that the lowest level ability of Su Cheng's awakening was still a chicken rib ability they had never seen before, it immediately became a laughingstock. However, Su Cheng is not panicked because his level can be infinitely improved. On the first day, reaching level 100, activate your martial arts abilities. 1 month, reaching level 10,000, activate the ability feature. After reaching 100 million levels, turn on, what kind of divine ability is this? Where did these endless martial arts skills come from? How cruel. He even tore open the starry beast with his bare hands. Oh my goodness. The alien deity was crushed by one of his hands. One day, countless alien gods from the starry sky will descend, attempting to destroy the entire human race. At this moment, the billion-dollar Suzhou City Feilu Novel Network reminds you that this novel and its characters are purely fictional. If there are any similarities, they are purely coincidental and should not be imitated. Listing statement and commitment letter. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Originally, it was supposed to be launched earlier, but there was a delay a few days ago due to some issues, resulting in fewer updates. The data of this book is not good, and its collection is also limited. Compared with other books of the same period, it does not have the qualification to be ranked last, but it still insists on being listed. This is an invincible and refreshing article, which has been crushed all the way. We hope everyone can understand some shortcomings, and the author will also supplement them as soon as possible. I won't say much about the rest, and I won't say anything useless about how many subscriptions have been reached or how many updates have been made. Good is good. Not good is not good. Selling miserably is useless. There is no saved manuscript, but the author will try their best to update as much as possible. After the protagonist reaches level 10,000 or advances to become a first-level awakener, other functions will appear, which will improve the protagonist's strength faster and make everyone enjoy it more. Please wait and see. Adhere to originality and eliminate non-compliant commitment letters. I guarantee that the signed work belongs to my own original creation, and I will strictly follow the Feilu Writers' Convention during the creation process. I will adhere to originality and eliminate the following violations. If there are any violations, I am willing to bear all consequences arising from this one. Ensure that the signed work belongs to one's own original work and does not involve plagiarism or plot plagiarism in Chinese translation. 2. Ensure that no third-party works or plot are plagiarized during the creative process. 3. Ensure that this work is first published and the only contracted website on Feilu Novel Network. 3. Ensure compliance with laws and regulations during the creative process, including but not limited to, violations such as not involving politics, not involving pornography, gambling, drugs, promoting cults, not ghostwriting, not blocking or abolishing manuscripts, not hosting, not selling works or accounts, etc. 4. Ensure that regardless of the word count of the work, the signed work must complete the plot, never end, and never stop. Adhere to originality and eliminate non-compliant commitment letters. I guarantee that the signed work belongs to my own original creation, and I will strictly follow the Feilu Writers' Convention during the creation process. I will adhere to originality and eliminate the following violations. If there are any violations, I am willing to bear all consequences arising from this one. Ensure that the signed work belongs to one's own original work and does not involve plagiarism or plot plagiarism in Chinese translation. 2. Ensure that no third-party works or plot are plagiarized during the creative process. 3. Ensure that this work is first published and the only contracted website on Feilu Novel Network. 3. Ensure compliance with laws and regulations during the creative process, including but not limited to, violations such as not involving politics, not involving pornography, gambling, drugs, promoting cults, not ghostwriting, not blocking or abolishing manuscripts, not hosting, not selling works or accounts, etc. 4. Ensure that regardless of the word count of the work, the signed work must complete the plot, never end, and never stop. 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 001, the lowest level of ability. Unlimited upgrades. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. 1,000 years ago, a disaster suddenly struck, and the area of the original blue star instantly expanded by more than 10,000 times, and it continues to expand every year. Meanwhile, accompanied by countless spatial cracks, starry warcraft and powerful creatures enter the blue star. All humans put in their utmost effort, only after losing billions of people did they receive a glimmer of survival and breathing space. At this point, the entire blue star has also entered a brand new era, known as the era of national awakening. When the annual high school students officially awaken, each high school student can awaken before reaching the age of 18. After awakening, each person can acquire an ability, and the level of ability is divided from the lowest F level to the highest SSS level. The level of awakening ability directly determines the level of future achievements and strength. So, naturally, everyone hopes to awaken to a higher level of ability. The awakening ability of each high school student is random and cannot be chosen by oneself. Instead, within the awakening space, it is detected what type of ability each student awakens. For example, Julie, this ability is related to strength and can enhance one's own strength, but it is not considered a too advanced ability. For example, abilities related to elements such as water blessing, ice and snow storm, and even thunder dragon technique are relatively high in level, usually above level A. But after thousands of years of development, the number of humans has increased compared to 1,000 years ago, and the proportion of people who can awaken A. level or above abilities is very low, with most of them having abilities below A. level. Give me an A. level talent to awaken, just A. level is good, preferably related to strength. I love thrilling battles the most. Me too, as a man, one should fight with passion. I like the abilities of ice type, even AB. Level 1 would be fine. Give me a wind type 1, it's best to brush ferocious beasts, you can easily kill a large area. Gaga, let me awaken my S. Level abilities. The students of the 13th middle school who are queuing are all discussing excitedly. And for the students who have already awakened, there are also some who are happy and some who are worried. If they awaken to a good level of ability or a ability they like, then naturally they are happy. However, for most students, their abilities range from E. level to B. level, and their future achievements can only be average. Su Cheng is also a student from class 6 of grade 3 at number 13 middle school. After all the students from the first 5 classes have awakened, it is also the turn of the classes in Su Cheng. Su Cheng, I'm a bit nervous. Sia, one of the school flowers and also the class flower, said next to Suzhou City. What are you nervous about? With your family, all kinds of resources were used before awakening, right? No matter what, your awakened ability level will not be too low. Upon hearing Sia's words, Su Cheng rolled his eyes and replied. What are you saying? Who doesn't want to awaken high. Level and powerful abilities? Shiyu glared at Su Cheng and said. By the way, what ability do you most want to awaken into in your heart? Sia continued to ask. I'm free, I'm just an ordinary person. Destiny can't even decide, can we still decide this? It doesn't matter what abilities I have, the requirements are not high, just a B. Level is enough. Su Cheng shook his head slightly. He had no money and no awesome parents, he was just an ordinary person. Although in this era of national awakening, the vast majority of ordinary people are still at the bottom, while the upper class still enjoy abundant resources and all material possessions. For this era, it is still difficult for a humble family to produce a noble son. Don't lose heart, believe in yourself, A. Level abilities are not a problem. Shiyu looked at Su City and encouraged her. Well, thank you. Seeing this, Su Cheng nodded. All students in class 6 are ready to enter the awakening space one by one, don't be chaotic. At this moment, a teacher from the school said to everyone in Su Cheng. Upon hearing the teacher's words, Su Cheng and others were all shocked, and finally it was their class's turn. As each student of class 6 entered one by one, when Su Cheng entered, the screen quickly turned into an independent space. And here, there is a awakening stone, and upon seeing it, Su Cheng walked straight over. When I was already in school, the teacher had already taught me many times. Subsequently, Su Cheng pressed his right hand onto the awakening god stone, which soon formed the halo. Buzz. Soon, Su Cheng saw his awakening ability and level revealed on the awakening god stone in front of him. Awakening ability. Unlimited upgrade, F level. Seeing the information revealed on the awakening god stone, Su Cheng immediately exploded. F level. Is there a mistake? This is too dog, isn't it? What awakens oneself is actually an F. level ability, the lowest level. Although the F. level ability is the lowest, it is not because there are many people who awaken to this level, but rather very few. Most people awaken to E. level or above. Su Cheng never imagined that what he would awaken would be an F. level ability, even an E. level ability. However, he never expected that it would ultimately be an F. level ability. And what the hell is this F. level ability with unlimited upgrades? F level ability, Su Cheng almost cried, this is completely the existence of the bottom in the whole grade. Also, there are many F. level abilities, and this unlimited upgrade has never been heard of before. And how did the textbook and the teacher never mention such an ability? Isn't this both the lowest level ability and the most useless ability? Su Cheng wants to vomit blood. But at this moment. Ding! We have detected that you have awakened your unlimited upgrade ability, and the level attribute has been successfully activated. Seeking fresh flowers, evaluation ticket support at Feilu's novel, Fei wants you to look good. 002, becoming a laughing stock, what kind of chicken rib ability is this? You are listening at Novel Full.audio. Upon hearing the prompt ringing in his mind, Su Cheng's face lit up with joy. Surprisingly, a system appeared, and Su Cheng, who seemed to be in darkness, immediately saw a glimmer of dawn. For each student, after successfully awakening, especially those who have awakened high. Level abilities, they will immediately open their attribute panel. Character. Su Cheng level. Level 0, 0/100, power. 5 physical fitness. 6 spirit. 4 agility. 3 awakening ability. Infinite upgrade, level F. When Su Cheng saw the level attribute, he suddenly felt a bit confused. It seemed like he had never heard of this attribute before. Generally speaking, it was strength, physique, spirit, agility, and awakening ability. Infinite upgrade. Is it because of the system that I have an additional level option? What will I get after upgrading? Will it improve those attributes? Su Cheng guessed and thought of it. At this moment, he really wants to go out first and then go outside to kill the ferocious beast to see what's going on. But now it is still in the awakening space, and Su City can only live in peace. Soon, the awakening time arrived, and Su Cheng's figure disappeared from the awakening space and returned to the outside. As a student of class 6, there are also some who are happy and others who are worried at this time. Boom boom. At this moment, a bull-headed monster suddenly appeared, with a very strong momentum, shocking many students. Waha, don't be surprised everyone. This is the creature I summoned, and what I awakened is an A. level ability. Summoning art can summon a creature to fight. A student immediately said happily. Others looked envious when they saw this bull-headed monster. Compared to other awakened abilities, summoning abilities are relatively rare. Although they are A. level abilities, they may be stronger than ordinary S. level abilities. After all, they can have an extra helper, and the summoned creatures are based on their own strength. The stronger they are, the stronger the summoned creatures will be. Everyone, come and register with me. At this moment, the homeroom teacher of Class 6 said to Su Cheng and others. As a homeroom teacher, she naturally needs to calculate the abilities and level of awakening among the students in her class, and then make a plan and report it uniformly. Su Cheng, what awakening have you become? At this moment, the school flower Sia ran to Su Cheng's side and asked. Me. F-level ability. Su Cheng said with a bitter smile. What? F-level? You're not joking with me, are you? Upon hearing Su Cheng's answer, Sia felt a bit skeptical. It's really an F-level, I didn't expect it either. Su Cheng nodded. If it weren't for the activation of the system later, which gave Su Cheng some confidence, otherwise he would probably need to find a loophole to penetrate at this time. However, Su Cheng had no idea what the specific effect of this unlimited upgrade ability would be. He wanted to wait for the class teacher to complete the registration and immediately go outside to test it. Seeing Su Cheng didn't seem like a joke, and Xiyu didn't know how to comfort Su Cheng either. The F-level ability and S-level ability are equivalent to two extremes, and there are not many awakened individuals. What Sia awakened was an S-level ability. Originally, she wanted to show off in front of Su City, but when she found out that Su City was an F-level ability, she gave up. At this point it was the turn of Sia to register. There is a testing stone next to the homeroom teacher, and when students let go, they can show their awakened ability and level, mainly to prevent students from misreporting, and doing so is also more direct. Ice and Snow Storm, S-level, as soon as Sia put her hand on it, she immediately revealed her abilities and level. Wow! The S-level ability is so strong. It's truly a school flower. Sia is too powerful. Sigh, people are more infuriating than people. There's nothing we can do. The Sia family is too strong, and we have trained her since childhood. I don't know how much resources she has spent, so naturally we can't match her. After seeing Sia's abilities and level, all the students in Class 6 were amazed. Very good. The homeroom teacher is also very happy. This time, a good talent has emerged in her class. The next one is Su Cheng's turn. Infinite upgrade, level F, when everyone saw their abilities and levels, their eyes widened instantly. Puff. F-level ability. What the hell is this infinite upgrade? When playing games. F-level ability, this is completely the bottom of the whole grade, it's to hold our class back. How unlucky this is, even if it's at level F, this unlimited upgrade is just a garbage ability. At first glance, it's clear that it has no effect at all. For a moment, Su Cheng became a joke for the entire class. There is no way, the entire Class 6 has few E-level abilities, let alone F-level ones, only Su Cheng is there. The homeroom teacher shook her head and casually registered. Seeking fresh flowers, evaluation ticket support at. 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 003, adding attributes when upgrading is the weakest ability. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Finally. Classmates, as your awakening comes to an end, it is about to graduate from high school. 1 month later, it will be the college entrance examination, and there will be many strong students from prestigious schools' admissions offices coming. You must continue to work hard. Remember, any ability that awakens has its own purpose. For students with low skill levels but good abilities, don't lose heart and strive to improve yourself in the future. The homeroom teacher said this, glanced at Su Cheng again, and shook his head again. Her words have an encouraging effect on others, but Su Cheng's ability and level are all useless, no matter how hard she tries. This last month is also a time for you to sprint. For those with good family conditions, I won't say much more. For those with average family conditions, please try your best to improve your skills and strive to get into a better university. After registering the situation of all students after awakening, the homeroom teacher said to all 6 class students. Everyone knows and understands that those with good family conditions will naturally spare no effort in nurturing their children during this last month. For those with poor family conditions, they have to rely on themselves. Even if they can go outside and brush some ferocious beasts for a month, the speed will still be slow. This may seem unfair, but in any era, there has never been fairness. In the previous era, there was a saying that the rich relied on technology, while the poor relied on mutation. In this era of national awakening, there are also similarities and differences. He doesn't know if there is any mutation in Su Cheng yet, but it will soon be clear. Let's go, let's go. Let's go experience it. After awakening, there will be a free opportunity to experience it at school. It's not worth it if you don't go. I'll go too. If I'm lucky, I'll make a fortune by popping out a piece of attribute crystal. Dreaming, the school's experienced secret realm is just for the purpose of experience, and all that is exposed is garbage. Su Cheng, who originally wanted to go out and experience, was moved by his heart and immediately followed others to the school's secret realm for training. Soon, Su Cheng received a numbered sign, found the corresponding entrance on the number, and directly stepped into Su Cheng. The free experienced secret realm provided by the school, where the fierce beasts are not too strong, mainly to enhance the combat skills of the students. Red-eyed magic rabbit. Boom. Su Cheng directly began the battle. Ding. Kill the red-eyed magic rabbit and gain 5 leveling experiences. Su Cheng immediately saw, 5 out of 100, that the original 0 had changed to 5, and a happy expression appeared on his face. So, if I kill 20 red-eyed magic rabbits, I can level up. Thinking of this, Su City will no longer delay and continue to attack. Ding. Kill the red-eyed magic rabbit and gain 5 leveling experiences. Ding. Kill the red-eyed magic rabbit and gain 5 leveling experiences. Kill a red-eyed magic rabbit. Su City now takes about 10 seconds. After more than 3 parts. Ding. Congratulations on reaching level 1. Character. Su Cheng level. Level 1, 0/100, Strength. 6 Physical Fitness. 7 Spirit. 5 Agility. 4 Awakening Ability. Infinite Upgrade, Level F, I'm going. Bully, I've raised my 4-dimensional attributes by 1 level. Su Cheng said in shock and surprise. You should know that any type of attribute crystal has a value of over 1 million. Now he has increased his 4-dimensional attributes by 1 point each, which is equivalent to saving several million. And, even if the level is increased, the required experience does not increase, or is it 100 points? Haha. Alright. Continue. Boom. Ding. Kill the red-eyed magic rabbit and gain 5 leveling experiences. Ding. Kill the red-eyed magic rabbit and gain 5 leveling experiences. Ding. Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 2. The higher the level, the stronger the strength of Su City, and the faster the speed of killing ferocious beasts naturally becomes. Ding. Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 10. Su Cheng quickly raised his level to level 10, which means that each attribute has increased by 10 points compared to the beginning, greatly enhancing his strength. And now, Su Cheng has found that upgrading experience still only requires 100 points to be able to level up, which is absolutely impressive. What a pleasure. Su Cheng excitedly said. Continue. This time, Su Cheng will go to a more powerful beast area to see if the upgraded experience points will be higher. Ding. Kill the Pippy Pig and gain 10 leveling experience. Ding. Kill the Pippy Pig and gain 10 leveling experience. Sure enough, although the speed of killing Pippy Pig is slightly slower, killing one can earn 10 experience points. Ding. Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 15. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 20. In this way, Su Cheng has been killing and killing all the way. Although he doesn't have any other attack abilities, he is now basically a fierce beast with every punch, incredibly fierce. Seeking fresh flowers, evaluation ticket support at 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 004 Crazy upgrade to level 100, activate martial arts skills. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. A mutated skin pig. It's great. Boom. Boom boom. When Su Cheng saw this mutated skin pig, his face was uplifted. He didn't know how much experience points he could gain by killing this mutated fierce beast. Boom. Puzzy. With Su Cheng's final punch hitting the head of the mutated pippy pig, this mutated ferocious beast completely died. Ding. Kill the mutated skin pig and gain 50 leveling experience. Not bad. Is this attribute crystal? Power crystal. Seeing something next to the mutated skin pig, Su Cheng's face lit up with joy. Unexpectedly, I brushed out an attribute crystal, which cost me over 1 million yuan. After collecting this power crystal, Su Cheng continued to kill the fierce beast. Killing other more powerful beasts will definitely gain more experience, but Su Cheng did not go. With the current speed, it is completely possible. Killing 10 skin pigs can improve 1 level. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 30. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 40. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 50. After the time to experience the secret realm has ended, the level of Su City has reached level 56. Character. Su Cheng level 56, 0/100, Strength. 61 Physical Fitness. 62 Spirit. 60 Agility. 59 Awakening Ability. Infinite Upgrade, Level F. Looking at his attributes at this moment, Su Cheng was very satisfied. It was a completely balanced improvement, and all aspects were incredibly powerful. If it were someone else, they would only dare to use attribute crystals to improve a certain attribute first. How could they dare to comprehensively improve like this? At this point, there are already many people outside the secret realm who have been trained from within. And this time, someone actually put away the attribute crystal directly here. Although the free experienced secret realm provided by schools has a low explosion rate, there are always some people who can access it when so many students enter. 120 million strength crystals, 130 million physical crystals, 150 million spiritual crystals, and 180 million agile crystals. There were tycoons shouting loudly. This price is quite high, slightly higher than selling it outside. Although it is expensive, it is scarce and in short supply. More than 1.2 million power crystals. Su Cheng walked over directly and asked. Brother, be honest with both the old and the young. How can I deceive you? Deal immediately. The tycoon patted his fierce chest and said. Okay, I have one here. Su Cheng nodded. After the transaction was completed, Su Cheng's account immediately received 1.2 million yuan, and in an instant, Su Cheng also became a millionaire. Many people around saw the Su City transaction with a hint of greed in their eyes. Su Cheng didn't care about this and left directly. The free opportunity to experience the secret realm at school is gone, but you can go outside to experience it. Although it is dangerous, with Su Cheng's current strength, there is no problem at all, it is much stronger than before. Afterwards, Su Cheng left the school. Now it's level 56, I'll go up to level 100 in one breath. Having experienced the feeling of upgrading, Su Cheng is still unsatisfied. Soon, Su Cheng arrived at the place where he was training outside and once again began his state of great killing and special killing. Ding! Kill the unicorn wolf and gain 10 leveling experience. There are indeed many fierce beasts in the wild. I only gained 10 upgrade experience by killing one. After all, safety is the main focus of the school's secret realm. After killing a fierce beast, Su Cheng thought to himself. However, for Su Cheng, the experience gained from killing this unicorn wolf is already sufficient, and after all, upgrading to 1 level still requires 100 experience points. Ding! Kill the unicorn wolf and gain 10 leveling experience. Ding! Kill the unicorn wolf and gain 10 leveling experience. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 60. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 70. Along the way, there was a frenzy of killing, and all the places passed by Su City were left with the bodies of unicorn wolves, some of whom even exploded and died. After a while. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 100. Congratulations on activating the martial arts function as you have reached level 100. Upon hearing this prompt, Su Cheng's eyes lit up. Unexpectedly, when he reached level 100, he even activated a new feature. Character. Su Cheng level. Level 100, 0/1000, Strength. 105 Physical Fitness. 106 Spirit. 104 Agility. 103 Awakening Ability. Infinite Upgrade, Level F, Martial Arts. Collapse, D. Level, can be refreshed. Looking at his own panel again, Su Cheng found that the level increase had increased from the original 100 experience points to 1000 points. Most importantly, with the emergence of new features, this D. Level martial arts skill can even be refreshed. Can this mean that new and higher level martial arts skills can be refreshed? Su Cheng thought to himself. However, refreshing like this is a problem, and obviously it's not just about refreshing directly. Seeking flowers, evaluation tickets, and all data support at . 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 005, Refresh Martial Arts, Diamond Buddha Palm, S. Level. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. Su Cheng quickly experimented and it was indeed not possible to directly refresh this martial arts skill, which would cost money. Ding! Your martial arts points are less than 2 million and cannot be refreshed. Note. You can recharge martial arts points at a 1.1 ratio. I wipe it. Seeing this prompt, Su Cheng suddenly felt a bit uneasy. There were too many 2 million martial arts points to refresh, with a 1.1 ratio, which required a refresh of 2 million points. This is really a bit expensive. Forget it, let's use it for now. Anyway, it can be refreshed later and there's no need to relearn martial arts skills. Having a system is great. Su Cheng thought to himself. Collapse. Boom. Although this is only a D. Level martial arts skill, after all, Su City itself is not weak, and a fierce beast of the same level was directly defeated by Su City. At this moment, Su Cheng noticed that there were some cracks on the body of the fierce beast in his eyes, which was due to the effect of his martial arts skills, and it collapsed with one punch. Go back and take a break. Today, the level has reached level 100, and it's almost there. Su Cheng thought about it and prepared to return. The high-intensity training has also made Su Cheng a bit tired, although his strength is constantly increasing. However, Su Cheng did not expect that he had just returned from the wilderness and had not yet stepped into the safe zone when he was stopped by a few people. Kid, give up all the money on your body. A man said coldly. Money. I don't have any money on me. Su Cheng replied calmly, seeing these men, who were about his own age, they should also be students. Su Cheng remembered that after experiencing it in school, he sold the power crystal he had brushed for 1.2 million yuan. Thinking of this, Su Cheng knew that he was being targeted. You're looking for death. What about the 1.2 million on you? Sure enough, the other party immediately revealed this matter. Obviously Su Cheng's guess was correct. These few people are from the same school and are also newly awakened, but they know that Su Cheng is also newly awakened. Now that there are many people on their side, they are still afraid of Su Cheng alone. For tycoons, 1.2 million is naturally nothing. But for most families, it is a considerable amount. These few people have poor family conditions, and seeing that they have obtained 1.2 million yuan in Suzhou, they naturally have a desire to seize it. And there was also a murder plot. You should know that the Blue Star after 1,000 years is a world where the strong are respected. Even if these people are still students, they only awaken. However, for the sake of profit, robbery and murder are also common. There are so many ferocious beasts outside that I don't know how many people will die every day, so there is no way to investigate. If it were me, I would have followed closely to see a person's strength before, but obviously you didn't do that. Su Cheng sneered and said. Because he had killed ferocious beasts all the way before, and their bodies were everywhere, so if these people were to track Su's city all the way, they would definitely see them. And if he saw it, he naturally dared not appear in front of Su Cheng again and said he wanted to die. I really don't know how to live or die. Later on, I will make you unable to survive. The other man's eyes were cold, and a killing intent had already emerged. But the next moment, Su Cheng was too lazy to talk nonsense. His figure disappeared directly from the original position at an extremely fast speed, and now every attribute has exceeded 100, which is absolutely unimaginable for these people. Because since all the students in the school have awakened, a day has not yet passed. Who would have thought that some students have already surpassed 100 in their 4-dimensional attributes? A single item is possible, but with 4 items, it is definitely not possible to be so fast. Because even if there are enough attribute crystals to fuse, it still takes time. Bang! Puzzy! When Su Cheng reappeared, he had already arrived in front of one of the people and directly punched him, causing him to be instantly killed. How could it be? The other 3 people looked shocked when they saw this. However, Su Cheng did not give them a chance, and 3 more punches ended up killing the remaining 3 people. Subsequently, Su Cheng searched these people and found 4 cards that could store money but did not have real name authentication. I hope there's some money, right? I hope to put away the 4 cards, said calmly. The 4 of them couldn't have imagined that this time they kicked the iron plate, and all their wealth was given to Su Cheng in vain. Oh! Surprisingly, it adds up to over 700,000 yuan. As soon as Su Cheng returned to the safe zone to inquire, he was pleasantly surprised. The sum of the 4 cards was quite substantial, and Su Cheng thought it was not much, but the result exceeded his expectations. Adding some of my own savings, I have over 2 million, which happens to refresh my martial arts skills. Thinking of this, Su Cheng directly recharged 2 million as a martial arts point. Ding! Successfully refreshed your martial arts skills. Congratulations on obtaining a new martial arts skill, Diamond Buddha Palm, S. level. What? Upon hearing the prompt, Su Cheng's heart trembled with disbelief. He never expected to refresh his S. level martial arts skills, which were several levels higher than D. level. Seeking flowers, evaluation tickets, and all data support at Feilu's novel, Fei wants you to look good. 006, level 500, space storage. You are listening at novel full.audio. I have refreshed to an S. level martial arts skill, which has already satisfied Su Cheng very much. He knows there are even more advanced martial arts skills, but it is definitely not something that can be easily mastered. This requires enough martial arts points, which is money. For Su Cheng, using this Diamond Buddha Palm for a long time is not a problem. A month later, it will be the college entrance examination. With my speed, my strength will definitely increase significantly in a month. It's not a problem to be admitted to those top universities. However, my goal is the first university, Starry Sky University. Su Cheng's eyes burst with light. After thousands of years of development, the population of Blue Star has reached a terrifying level, and its area has also become very large. 1,000 years ago, when disaster struck, Blue Star expanded more than 10,000 times and continues to grow every year. Until now, no one even knows how big the Blue Star is. The human population base is large, and the probability of geniuses appearing is naturally high. What is a genius? Only those who awaken S.level and above abilities can be called geniuses. As the current top university on the Blue Star, Starry Sky University admits students with every ability above the S.level. And, this is still the most basic. You have awakened an S.level ability, which is only one of the conditions for entering Starry Sky University. The second condition is that each 4-dimensional attribute must reach 150 or more. Only in this way can one almost pass the test of Starry Sky University. If the 4-dimensional attribute reaches 300 or above, Starry Sky University will make an exception in selecting it. Of course, besides that, there is another way, which is to enter Starry Sky University through the most difficult secret realm and with a strong posture. Not enough, since the establishment of Starry Sky University for thousands of years, there are not enough people who can do this. It is evident that it is extremely difficult and there may be a risk of falling. The ability of Su Cheng awakening is only the lowest level F, and this one has already been eliminated by Starry Sky University. Not to mention Starry Sky University, other slightly better universities are not even worth watching. So, the only opportunity for Su Cheng to enter Starry Sky University is to pass the most difficult assessment Secret Realm with a strong attitude. Taking advantage of this month, not only can I continuously improve my strength, but I can also accumulate some money to prepare for refreshing other martial arts skills in the future. And after the second awakening, more money is needed, but in my case, I don't know how this second awakening was initiated. Is it like an ordinary person or a martial arts skill? How many levels do I need to reach to activate it? Su Cheng secretly thought to himself. The next day, Su Cheng has once again come to the wilderness for training. He wants to exercise to the limit and see how many levels he can improve to in a month. Ding! Kill Shadow Leopard and gain 20 leveling experience. Ding! Kill Shadow Leopard and gain 20 leveling experience. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 110. After killing the ferocious beasts again, Su Cheng also began to collect materials from these beasts. When they returned, they could be sold to obtain some money for future needs. A nimble crystal. Not bad, I got over 1 million more. After killing a mutated ferocious beast, Su Cheng dug out a crystal from its body. S.level martial arts skill, the Diamond Buddha palm is indeed powerful, much more powerful than the previous collapse. With this martial arts skill, Su Cheng finds it difficult to withstand the 5 moves in his hands, even the fierce beasts he has killed so far. No way, there are too many materials collected to finish. Not long after, Su Cheng discovered a fatal problem. His package couldn't hold so many materials. He couldn't possibly run back and forth so many times a day, right? We need to create a space for storage, but that thing is too expensive. Su Cheng thought to himself in frustration that money is really needed everywhere. Forget it, don't use these materials for now. I'll talk about it when I have a space for storage. Now, let's brush the crystals first. Su Cheng threw away all the materials he had collected before. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 150. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 200. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 300. After another day of training, the level of Su City has reached level 500, and all attributes have also exceeded 500 points. Today, Su Cheng has obtained a total of 8 attribute crystals, which can be considered a good income. End of work. When Su Cheng returns to the city, he will directly go to the store that purchases attribute crystals. Hello. I sell attribute crystals. Find a reputable store. Su Cheng walked in and said directly. Hello sir, this is the purchase price for our store. Please take a look. 115 million strength crystals, 125 million physical crystals, 126 million spiritual crystals, and 178 million agile crystals. This price is lower than the last time, when Su Cheng was in the school and sold to that tycoon, but Su Cheng didn't care anymore. 5 strength crystals, 2 physique crystals, and 1 agility crystal. Su Cheng took out all 8 crystals. 5 power crystals totaling 5.75 million, 2 constitution crystals totaling 2.5 million, and 1 agility crystal totaling 1.78 million, totaling 10.03 million. The female clerk immediately calculated and said to Su Cheng. Su Cheng nodded. Although he earns 10 million in a day, Su Cheng doesn't think much of it. By the way, let me ask, how do you sell the storage space in your store? Su Cheng suddenly remembered. I don't know how much space you need. The smallest 1 cubic meter space is usually priced at around 8 million yuan. The female shop assistant smiled and replied. So expensive. Upon hearing this price, Su Cheng exclaimed to himself that it was really expensive. Seeking flowers, evaluation tickets, seeking all support at ... 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 007 Mercenary Association, accept A.level missions. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. Although expensive, Su Cheng knows that this product, which combines technology and magic cultivation, is indeed expensive. It is not easy to cut a very small item into a space within it. In fact, a cubic meter of space is priced at 8 million yuan, which is relatively cheap. If it were a long time ago, this kind of thing was priced at over 100 million yuan, and could not even be bought. But with the rapid advancement and maturity of technology and magical cultivation, the price of such storage space is constantly decreasing. Over the years, the price has remained stable at around 8 million yuan. Of course, a space of more than 1 cubic meter is naturally more expensive. Give me 1. After some thought, Su Cheng decided to purchase 1 cubic meter first, as it would be more convenient. Afterwards, he chose a ring type and surprisingly spent an extra 1 million. The female salesperson said that this compact and easy-to-carry storage space is even more expensive. If it is ordinary, such as a bag, a box, etc., it is priced at 8 million yuan. 8 million has been spent, and Su Cheng doesn't care about this 1 million anymore. Anyway, these things won't go down in price, and if you sell them for better ones, you won't lose much. When Su Cheng walked out of this store, thinking about how to get money quickly, he suddenly heard other people passing by mention the Mercenary Association, which made Su Cheng's face happy. He thought to himself, how could he forget about this place? Mercenary associations can receive various tasks from them, or publish tasks, and complete tasks can naturally earn commissions. Soon, Su Cheng arrived at the Mercenary Association inside the city. Everything here is bustling with people coming and going, very lively. After some review, Su Cheng also successfully joined the Mercenary Association and became one of its members. In fact, these reviews are very simple and not very difficult, and the vast majority of people can even become members of mercenary associations. If you are not a member, the commission drawn by the Mercenary Association will be very high whether you are taking or publishing tasks. If you are a member, it will be much less. Well, this A.level task is pretty good, with a commission of 10 million. I'm looking for a material called 3-leaf golden branches, but that place uses powerful ferocious beasts, and there's still quite a bit. Su Cheng roughly looked at the instructions for this task and even had the coordinates. Obviously, the seemingly simple A.level task is quite challenging in the world, and the fierce beasts among them must have considerable strength. After some thought, Su Cheng still picked it up directly. Just as Su Cheng was preparing to leave. "Su Cheng, is that you?" A voice suddenly stopped him. "See ya." Turning around, Su Cheng's face looked somewhat surprised. "I didn't expect you to be here, are you also taking on tasks?" Shiyu seemed very happy to see Su Cheng. Hee, even a waste with F.level abilities dares to take on tasks. However, an unfriendly voice interrupted what Su Cheng wanted to say. Su Cheng looked at the other person, who was a really good-looking man. However, Su Cheng didn't know him, but the other person's clothes were like this. Su Cheng knows that the power behind the opponent is not small. "See ya, I heard that this is the only person in your class with an F.level ability, right? And it is said that this year at your 13th middle school, there seems to be only one person with an F.level ability in your class." Another woman looked at Su Cheng and said to Siya. "Zhao Zhiliang, please keep your mouth clean. What's wrong with your F.level abilities? You need to manage them." Siya said coldly. "Siya, since you have something to do, I won't disturb you anymore." Su Cheng doesn't care about Zhao Zhiliang's words, just mock him. He is indeed an F.level ability. After speaking, Su Cheng and Shiyu separated. He wanted to make money now and didn't have the heart to think about anything else. However, not long after Su Cheng left, Shiyu and others also left the Mercenary Association. However, Su Cheng was unaware that Shiyu and others were taking on the same mission as him. Many tasks of the Mercenary Association can be taken by multiple people at the same time, and the high rewards for these tasks also indicate that the other party urgently needs them. If there are multiple people taking it, then rely on your own abilities and efficiency to complete it. For Siya and others, it is not that they lack money, but rather that they take on tasks from the Mercenary Association for the purpose of training, which can also be considered as a form of training. Different directions, but the ultimate goal is all one place. Diamond Buddha's palm. Boom. Ding. Kill the mutated black bear and gain 200 experience points. Ding. Congratulations on upgrading your level to level 505. Su Cheng has been killing all the way, and his experience is constantly increasing. Well, the price of this bear paw is not low, you can collect it. Killing this mutated black bear, Su City did not find any attribute crystals from it, but the materials on the mutated black bear were quite good, and Su City did not waste them. A space ring with a cubic meter of space can still store a lot of things. On the other hand, Siya and 5 others are also killing other ferocious beasts, and their strength is not low. Each person has S.level abilities, and their strength is at least 150 points or more, with a comprehensive attribute of over 400. Seeking flowers, evaluation tickets, and all data support at Feilu's novel, Fei wants you to look good. 008, slay the powerful mutated ferocious beast, Tongling White Tiger. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. Siya and others also killed ferocious beasts along the way, but they were not interested in the materials of ferocious beasts, just for the sake of experience. Be careful, the ferocious beasts here are getting stronger and stronger. Zhao Zhiliang said to the other few people. He is not from number 13 middle school, but from number 1 middle school. All of them have S.level abilities, and their family influence is not low. They also want to be admitted to the first university, Starry Sky University. However, with their current strength, it is still a bit uncertain whether they can be admitted to Starry Sky University steadily. If all their attributes can exceed 200 points, then there will be no problem. If you break through 300 points, you will be admitted to Starry Sky University without exception. Of course, they only have S.level abilities. It is said that many of them enter Starry Sky University every year with SS-level abilities. However, Su Cheng's strength is still constantly increasing, and with each level of improvement, its strength can be slightly enhanced. Ding! Kill the mutated red demon mouse and gain 300 experience points. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to 560. Not bad, another attribute crystal. Su Cheng's face lit up with joy and he immediately put it away. Let's not brush for now. Let's finish the task first. At least get the 3 leaves golden branch first. This task can be taken by multiple people. If someone takes it first, they will waste 10 million yuan in vain. Thinking of this, Su Cheng suddenly accelerated his speed. Boom boom. Diamond Buddha's palm. Undoubtedly an S-level martial arts skill, it unleashes great power on Su City, especially as Su City's strength constantly improves, the greater the power it unleashes. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to 570. Ding! Congratulations on upgrading your level to 600. Here it is. The coordinates on the task are in this area, but you still need to find the specific location yourself. Roar! Roar! At this moment, a nearly 3-meter tall and 5-meter long Tongling White Tiger appeared not far from Su City. This fierce beast. Feeling the breath released from this ferocious beast, Su Cheng's face trembled. It was the strongest ferocious beast he had ever seen. Moreover, this is still a mutated ferocious beast. Hee, that's great. Seeing that the Tongling White Tiger couldn't help but pounce directly at him, Su Cheng licked his mouth and said excitedly. Diamond Buddha's palm. Boom. Ow. Su Cheng hit this Tongling White Tiger with just one strike, causing it to scream in agony. At this moment, the Tongling White Tiger looked at Su City with fear in his eyes. Not good. Someone might have taken the lead, hurry up. In the distance, when Zhao Zhiliang, Shiyu, and others heard the screams of the Tongling White Tiger, their faces immediately changed. I didn't expect to be one step faster by someone. Although they are not for money, if the prey they are taking on the mission is killed now, they as geniuses will also be unhappy. Hee, are you serious about playing with me? Su Cheng looked at the white tiger in front of him with a sneer. In fact, to complete this task, the comprehensive attributes need to be around 600.700 points, while Xie and others need to be above 400 points, so they are all 5 together. Otherwise, one person cannot deal with this Tongling White Tiger. But Su Cheng is different. His comprehensive attributes had already reached over 2,000 points before coming here, making it easy to deal with this Tongling White Tiger. As soon as Su Cheng made a move, he realized that the Tongling White Tiger was too weak. If he had used all his strength at the beginning, the Tongling White Tiger would have been instantly killed. Go to hell. Su Cheng's face turned cold and he made another move. However, the Tongling White Tiger actually turned its head and ran away. Its intelligence was not low, and the humans in front of it were too terrifying. It had to flee. Hey, you can't escape. Diamond Buddha's palm. Puzzy. Once again, Su Cheng directly shot him to death. Ding. Kill the mutated Tongling White Tiger and gain 500 experience points. Unfortunately, there is no attribute crystal. Su Cheng shook his head slightly. Later, without paying attention to the body of the Tongling White Tiger, Su Cheng was searching for Sanyi Jin Ji. Once he found this, he could go back and hand in the task. Here after more than 10 minutes of searching, Su Cheng finally found the task item, Sanyi Jin Ji. I got 10 million. Su Cheng happily collected the 3-leaf golden branches. The Tongling White Tiger is not weak. Where fierce beasts like this exist, there should be treasures, right? These 3-leaf golden branches seem to be just a rare herb, not a treasure. I wonder if there are any other ones. Thinking of this, Su Cheng continued to search. Killed. When Xie and others arrived, they saw the body of the Tongling White Tiger, which had been cold for more than 10 minutes. Let's go. Hurry up and look for it. I wonder if Sanyi Jinji has found it. Zhao Zhiliang's face turned cold. He was not short of money, but the task he and others took on must not be taken away by someone else. This is a matter of face. Is there anything you're looking at? We're looking for flowers, with support from review tickets. Is there anything you're looking at? We're looking for flowers, with support from review tickets. Is there anything you're looking at? We're looking for flowers, with support from review tickets. 3 things to do when reading. Read, collect, and reward. 009 Heavenly Spirit Fruit. Conflict, start killing. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Because there was the presence of the Tongling White Tiger before, this area was its territory, and naturally there were no other ferocious beasts present. Therefore, neither Su Cheng nor Shi Yu and others encountered any other ferocious beasts. And finding it is naturally much more convenient. There is indeed something good. Soon, Su Cheng found a fruit tree that was only about 50 centimeters high. And this is not an ordinary fruit tree. The fruit produced on this fruit tree is called the Heavenly Spirit Fruit. The function and properties of Tianling fruit are the same as those of crystal stones, but they are much better. Attribute crystal, but when its own attributes reach a certain stage, a probability will be generated. The higher the attributes, the lower the probability of integrating attribute crystals and increasing attributes. But on this day, the spirit fruit is different, it can definitely increase attributes, and it will also increase attributes by about 3.5 points immediately. On this fruit tree, there are actually 2 heavenly spirit fruits growing. TSK, you've made a fortune. Su Cheng's face turned pleasantly surprised. The value of a heavenly spirit fruit is definitely comparable to the value of more than 10 attribute crystals. Importantly, this is considered a natural treasure with a certain degree of rarity. Looking at the ripe heavenly spirit fruit, Su Cheng was about to uproot it by the roots. Stop it. But at this moment, a cold shout stopped Su Cheng. Upon hearing the sound, Su Cheng frowned and a hint of killing intent flashed in his eyes. Since someone else had arrived here, it was obvious that they were also looking for the 3-leaf golden branch. And now that the other party sees the heavenly spirit fruit in front of them, they may use a killing intent. Then, a figure appeared in the sight of Su City. Is it you? The other party was also taken aback. She hadn't seen it clearly earlier, but now when she walked in, she found that the person in front of her was actually the man she had met in the Mercenary Association and was mocked by Zhao Zhiliang. And Su Cheng also saw the woman in front of him, his brow furrowed even deeper. This woman was with Xia before, and Su Cheng still has some impressions. Whoosh! Whoosh! Before Su Cheng could think much, several figures appeared and stood next to the woman. Su Cheng. One of the figures, upon seeing Su City, immediately let out a cry of surprise. This person is naturally Xia, and she never expected to meet Su Cheng here. So, what is Su Cheng doing here? Did Su Cheng also take on that mission? Otherwise, how could it be so coincidental? Since Su Cheng has also arrived, who killed that Tongling White Tiger? Su Cheng. Is it possible? He's just an F.level ability, can he kill ferocious beasts like Tongling White Tiger? In an instant, Xia's mind was filled with many thoughts. Look! He has the heavenly spirit fruit in his hand, it's a good thing. A woman saw it and immediately discovered what was in Su Cheng's hand. Kid, hand over the heavenly spirit fruit in your hand and you can leave now. Zhao Zhiliang had no interest in Su Cheng at all, and said coldly at this moment. He doesn't believe that the Tongling White Tiger was killed by Su Cheng, but by someone else. He won't believe that a person who has awakened an F.level ability will be able to kill a fierce beast like the Tongling White Tiger soon. With their strength, facing the Tongling White Tiger alone is enough, so they came together to experience it. Zhao Zhiliang may not care about the task of 3-leaf golden branches, but he does care about the heavenly spirit fruit in Su Cheng's hands. This heavenly spirit and earth treasure may not even be available with money, as it is a scarce item. At the same time, he saw that CS seemed different from Su Cheng. A waste with F.level abilities, what is there worth Sia's attention? Zhao Zhiliang felt even more unhappy about this. Now that he has met Su Cheng again, he must give him an unpleasant impression. What are you? I got the spiritual fruit first on this day. Su Cheng's faint reply. When in the Mercenary Association, Su Cheng was too lazy to argue with the other party. But now that I have obtained the heavenly spirit fruit, if I want to hand it over, I feel embarrassed. It is related to my own interests, and Su Cheng will definitely not back down. Are you the one who got it first? With you being such a useless person, you don't qualify to get this Tian Kai Dibao. Hand it over, otherwise don't blame me for being impolite. Zhao Zhiliang felt embarrassed and was scolded by a useless person, which immediately triggered a killing intent. And this trace of killing intent was also captured by Su Cheng. Zhao Zhiliang, what are you doing? The thing was obtained by Su Cheng, it's his. Do you still want to steal it openly? I tell you, with me here, you can't move him. At this moment, Xie spoke and spoke coldly to Zhao Zhiliang. Forget it, Zhao Zhiliang. It's just 2 heavenly spirit fruits. Although they're scarce, there's no need to worry about getting them. The other woman also spoke up. Although she also doesn't like Su Cheng, she doesn't want to see the team split for this. However, whether Xie and this woman were okay or not, this statement further intensified Zhao Zhiliang's killing intent towards Su City. He's a waste, what are you doing to maintain him everywhere? Zhao Zhiliang sneered and said. He's my classmate and also my friend, that's enough. Do you have any objections? Xie showed no signs of concession. Alright, stop arguing. It's not good to hurt our harmony just for a small matter. That's right, forget it, don't argue anymore. Let's go. The white tiger in Tongling has been killed, let's leave too. The others quickly came out to smooth things out. Humph. It's my friends, so don't talk today. I want to see who stopped me from killing this useless person today. Dare to disobey Zhao Zhiliang's words, he's still a waste. If we don't teach him a lesson today, anyone will dare to shout in front of me in the future. Zhao Zhiliang, however, was determined to abolish Su City today. Begging for flowers, evaluation votes to support it. Brother, please. Feilu's novel, Fei wants you to look good.